He is admired by Valderrama, shown with the Porto shirt, almost ended up at Tottenham and broke at the 2019 Copa América. But after all, do you know where Luis Diaz started his career? Is he playing well or being a disappointment? Don't worry, I'll tell you. But first, if you're not a channel subscriber, subscribe right now to support our work so you get more videos like this. Luis Fernando Diaz, better known as Luis Diaz, was born in January 1997 in Barrancas, Colombia. Luis Diaz, curiously, was discovered as a teenager in a Copa América. However, in an America's Cup of Indigenous Peoples, a tournament held in 2015 in Chile, aged 18 and suffering from malnutrition. The legendary Carlos Valderrama was the coach of Colombia and called up the midfielder, who has roots in the Wayuu ethnic group. More than that, the old man, Ace, gave the number 10 shirt of the selection and the captain's belt to the talented youngster. The Cafeteros ended up with the runner-up, defeated in the final by Paraguay, but Diaz took the opportunity well. Valderrama liked his football so much that he recommended it to Junior de Barranquilla, the club of which he was an idol. Thus, the rookie won his first chance as a professional. Luis Diaz did not take long to take off. He still initially joined Barranquilla FC, but the highlight was a call-up to the under-20 national team in the 2017 South American, would become one of the main talents, with a skillful and aggressive style of play. He won 2 editions of the Colombian Championship and one of the Colombian Cup, in addition to having been runner-up in the 2018 Copa Sudamericana as one of the main tournament highlights. In July 2019, Porto paid €7 million to sign him. Soon in your first season at Estadio do Dragão, Luis Diaz was Portuguese champion, absolute, but enjoyed his moments of brilliance in the team. In the season of 2019 to 2020, Porto let the trophy slip away, but the Colombian played a leading role in the first round and also contributed to the great campaign for the Champions League. Luis Diaz's first call-up to the senior team took place in October 2018. He continued on the following lists until being called up to the 2019 Copa América, remained for most of the tournament as a reserve, coming off the bench and seeing in field the elimination against Chile in the quarterfinals. Luis Diaz's Copa América, however, exceeded expectations. The tip neither was the most quoted player in Colombia. No wonder he started the first games on the bench. He took the position against Brazil and showed how he shouldn't leave the team anymore, with a volley goal. From then on, he only grew in the competition. Would not appear so much of Uruguay in the quarterfinals, but made Argentina hell in the semi-finals and scored again, your goal. Colombia did not reach the final, but Luis Diaz still had one more chance to show football in the third-place decision. And closed with a golden key its participation in the Copa América, inside the main Garrincha Stadium, at the beginning of 2022, Liverpool, who are not used to doing big business in the window, January transfers, but, aware of Tottenham's strong interest, acted quickly to close with one of its main targets for an eventual renewal of the offensive sector. Colombian said in an interview that the Reds were his best choice. Then it was just joy. He started so well at Liverpool that even Klopp was impressed with his adaptation in the Premier League. With only 13 games in the league, he made 4 goals and 3 assists. His start to the season was so good with Porto before moving to Liverpool. Despite the club not winning the Premier League, Luis Diaz was champion with Porto, despite being at Liverpool, scoring 14 goals and providing 5 assists in the league. Portuguese, Luis Diaz was also decisive in the Champions League, coming on in the second half and completely changing the match against Villarreal. In the semi-final and even more, he scored the second goal that helped secure the spot for the final. With his quality and eye for goals, Luis Diaz is one of Liverpool's key players. He didn't come to be a reserve, but to fight for position with big names in the squad. But what about you? Did you know a little about Luis Diaz's career? Did you see him play in the Copa América? Do you think he will be one of Liverpool's great players? Leave it in the comments and don't forget, of course, to like the video. I stay here for see you in the next story. Thanks and bye bye.